Yankees needs just 1 point for his century this season. Springbok Waylon Murray, assisted by Jaco Peyper and Stefan Breitenbach. Stefan, national panel referee, so congratulations to him. And the Lions kick off from to get it away for Bondisio. Now this is Waylon Murray's first touch for months. James moved into the fly half position. Now the fly half gets. Well, there's no doubt that he's put on a little weight, one might say, but he's been off injured for some months now. But great to see him getting that try in the backup position. Good work by all the backs to create space for Mapu. Carlos Spencer, who's had such an influence on Elton Jantjies' career.
I think he's had a big influence on the way the Lions have actually moved the ball around and the way they've used the outside backs on the width of the field.
Good strike. It's a super kick by Elton Jantjies. Is too deep. Easy meat for Elton Jantjies.
Why stop?
Realized there was nobody at the back there, but he's a tough little fella, Elton Jantjies. As Joel said, his defending has become pretty useful, hasn't it?
Well, when you play in a losing team and you really struggling as the Lions have this season, having won only 2 games, and those against the Sharks and the Cheetahs, you spend a fair bit of time tackling, don't you? And he's become a real solid defender in that number 10 channel. And now with Butch James outside him as well, it's probably not a channel that a lot of teams would like to attack. They probably want to go wider and try and get around the outside.
Jantjies. Oof, there came a chase from Hilgendorf there. Nearly knocked it down. Ooh, Huxley took his eyes off Owen. Worked up to Van der Merwe. Jantjies with not a bad little switch of direction, but then decided to go. Now it's Kamana. Jantjies, Murray. Get it away. Ruud was hovering, but Jantjies gets. Nice little tackle or two. Now Jantjies will get it out wide to James.
They move very quickly from one side to the other.
Now we'll have the little chat to himself, I would think.
More and more bangles collecting on that right wrist.
So, lovely view of it. Will it curl? Oh, beautiful kick again. Thought he saw some space, and Jantjies read it well. Good play by James. Now Jantjies sprinting away. That look forward. And the referee has picked it up. I would think the referee got a word there. Stefan Breitenbach.
Yeah, there's no doubt it was forward. It was almost a little flipped, quite panicky. Just the wrists trying to get the ball out under a little bit of pressure. Whoops, there we go. Very panicky and very far forward. Credit to Stewie, he pulled out and made sure he put Mapoe down the back with the pickup and the pass and the little knock on and then playing the ball from an offside position.
Yeah, Joe, another thing I picked up there is that they got a slide.
Probably wants him to up the tempo a little bit.
Well, Owen hit on it earlier, didn't he? The rebel.
Elton Jantjies, who reached his century with his first kick. So 103 points he has now, and that's another very good kick.
Yeah, and he's striking them beautifully, flying over, and he just looks so confident. As he hits them, he bends down, picks up the tee and heads back, much to the delight of the fans, young and old.
Jantjies, Kamana, Bondisio, Jantjies, mini delivery of the ball for the halfback. Jantjies, and Mortlock was right up there on the. Now Bondisio, Jantjies, Bondisio, Jantjies. Cooper Vuna, well, plenty of time for the 22-meter area.
With a spiraling torpedo.
Yeah, he was surprised that Murray was running at him in that position. A good clearance by Elton Jantjies.
Well, not just a good clearance, real good clinical play. Adrianso was under huge pressure.
Mortlock. It's good. Jantjies lifting the considerably heavier player, but not rolling away. Sterling Mortlock must have got a little bit of a fright there, Willie Ward. Oh, he said he's a tough little fella.
Well, he just got the timing absolutely spot on. Ran the inside line well, read the step, got the timing down into the perfect sweet spot of the tackle, picked up Mortlock and put him down again.
You know, Joel.
The error at them all.
Going forward, Bondisio. And look at the time Yankees had to make that clearance.
Fair bit of time. Not much angle to speak of. He's done very well to get it outside the 22-meter. Made a couple of errors there. Another big error that squandered an opportunity. And especially from an experienced player like Gerard.
Huxley worked out by Minnie. Plenty of time again for Yankees. And Mark Gerard just seemed to mistime that a little bit.
I think he was line out away as well.
Yankees. That could get away from Huxley. Well, that's not bad after just over half an hour. Yankees gets his forwards going forward, gains ground.
And gets the Lions out of there. Well, mainly out of their half, but mainly out of their third, I suppose. Saw the space very early, the little hooking kick. Got the forward bounce, got the momentum. The chase was
by a rebel player, but good pick up by Yankees. Bondisio, and that may not be a bad little jab. Foreman couldn't hold on. They'll go back.
Go for the kick when you know you've got the advantage.
So Josh Strauss, 15 games now for the Lions this season. None of the backs have played in all 15 games. Must ask him one day what he just whispers to himself. And so he makes it 4 out of 4. Requirement done by Neville. Here goes Gerard.
Of all people, Mark Gerard running into the traffic. And in the traffic, absolutely smothered by the Lions.
He's working very cohesively in the scrums. That's the second one where they've had the Rebels going back.
Still sleeping after the halftime chat. Still stuck in the changing room.
Well, Josh Strauss will have to get them going. The chase comes from Fulmink, who grabs the ball.
And a good clearance to boot as well. Yes. A little bit of a fat lip there if you go high. That's what
Bondisio, Yankees, Strauss.
One to put in as a result.
So Elton Jantjies, who just took a bit of a smack in the lip there. 24 passes, 24 received balls, 14. Kombrink, Yankees, good tackle. Well, we said right at the outset, the Lions not just to be a worthwhile opponent, but a winner. And I think you guys have covered it pretty well. Now, Elton Jantjies. Oh, he picks up the tee immediately. So it's 5 out of 5 for the little fly half. That little guy had to make meters to get to where the ball was.
Doesn't matter. The Lions got themselves in this situation. At 24 points to 7, they should have closed off the game.
Needed it at this particular point for the Lions.
Murray, see the momentum with the Rebels now. Well, time and again the referee is...
There's got to be daylight, and the Lions have not given daylight when required. Shot.
And all pay that he knows that, you know, you can't infringe. He's got to be very clinical, and he's done that. You know, the referee today is in pinpoint, but the Lions not flowing within the laws of the game. Heaps of infringements there. Players not rolling away. Their arriving player.
Well, I think that occasion, and you spot on, it wasn't the arriving player. There was certainly dodgy.
25 points to 3 in the second half. Yankees. Well, he got a little bit tied up in his footwork there. Worked out to Jantjies again. He was in position very quickly. James away from...
Well, I've got a feeling this kick isn't going to be the last point scored in this game. It's a high-scoring game, 32 all as it stands. I think there might be a little bit to come in the next 6 or 7 minutes as the clock winds down.
Oh, look at that. He's handled the pressure superbly.
Well, after that kick, what more could you ask for from a young man at fly half? Regains the lead for the Lions. But Joel, you touch on it.
Like what?
Jantjies is Joel Stransky going to be right. So Elton Jantjies will be looking not to gain too much ground. Good, safe kick by the fly half. It's been a wonderful comeback.
Yeah, super tackle. Got to release that. You've got to play it immediately. You can't get back to your...
Bondisio, Jantjies, Murray, defense. Bondisio, Jantjies, pops it up in the air and over. No, it's not over. The referee blew his whistle and put his hand up, but it was for a penalty to the Lions. A little bit of a skirmish there between one of the Rebels and Jantjies. It was Nick Phipps there who he had a little skirmish with. The referee blew his whistle, put his arm up. I thought the ball had gone over.
Well, Nick Phipps just dropped the shoulder and boshed Elton Jantjies over. Absolutely uncalled for. The ball was long gone and unnecessary. Maybe just a little bit of frustration there.
Well, now I'm not quite sure whether that penalty is for offside or the late tackle.
I'm not sure the drop goal was the right decision here because it was only a matter of seconds to play. Watch Phipps here.
Well, nonetheless, Elton Jantjies has extended the lead as the hooter goes for the end of the game. It's been quite a good month at home for the Lions and Kamani.